What's good, fight fans? This is Ashley's Corner, and I come to talk to you about the undisputed fight that will take place in Melbourne, Australia, this Saturday in between Devin Haney and Kambosos Jr. Man, this gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. I just came here for the breakdown, though. I'm not gonna talk about the presser because I haven't seen it yet, and I will make a separate video about that probably Friday. So I'm just gonna get into it. I'm gonna start with the specs to break everything down. Okay, Kambosos is 20-0. He has 10 knockouts. He's fought for 130 rounds. His knockout rating is 50%. He's been pro for 9 years, and he holds the WBA, WBO, and the IBF title. Ferocious is 5'9.5", says BoxRec, and he has a 68-inch reach. Now, he's fought Richard Pena, Mickey Bay, Lee Selby, and Teofimo Lopez. Those was his last 4 fights, okay? And all 4 of them, besides Lee Selby, hit the canvas when they fought Kambosos. And all of them was split decision wins for Kambosos besides Richard Pena. That was a TKO. Now, looking at Devin Haney's record and his stats, he is 27-0, 15 knockouts with 162 rounds under his belt. His knockout percentage is 55.56%. He's been pro for 7 years. He is the WBC lightweight champion. He's 23 years old. BoxRec has him at 5'8", and he has a 71-inch reach. Devin Haney's last 4 fights was Alfredo Santiago, Gamboa, Jorge Linares, and Jojo Diaz. And all 4 of them was unanimous decision victories. Now, what I wanted to say and point out is that Lee Selby, the guy here, right here on the screen, that is who Kambosos fought. He has 28 wins, 3 losses. He has 9 knockouts this is all when they fought. 9 knockouts, 28-3, and he's listed at 5'8.5" with a 69-inch reach. Okay, and he lost the fight that he fought, which is his last fight, by TKO. So he has his last 2 fights was losses by Cam and somebody else. So he's listed as a half an inch taller as Haney, and Haney reaches 2 inches longer than Lee Selby's. Now, looking at it by styles and the people that Kambosos fought, Lee Selby is a tall, rangy. He tries to use his range and his reach to try to throw that jab out at you. He stays on the outskirts of the ring, and that still was a UD. And he did not drop. The only one that he didn't drop was Lee Selby, and he won by a split decision. My bad. He won by a split decision, so it wasn't even a unanimous decision. Me saying that, I'm saying Devin Haney being practically the same height as Lee Selby and with a 2-inch longer of a reach, and he's a better boxer, way better boxer, better skilled, faster, better feet, more intelligent in the ring than Lee Selby. I can see that he can implement the same game plan and come out with 100% a unanimous decision victory over Kambosos. And that is what I'm going with. I'm going with Devin Haney being being the unanimous decision victory over Kambosos, or maybe a split decision just because of where it's at, or because of the contracts and how they have the weird contract set up with the 3 fights, and he has to rematch Kambosos. It might be a draw. So that's what I'm saying. It's either going to be a draw or it's going to go 12 rounds and decision in Devin Haney's favor. That is what I think. I don't think he's going to stop Kambosos. I do believe he's going to hurt him. I do believe he might drop him, but I don't believe anything else is going to happen beyond that. I believe Kambosos' arms I mean, I believe he's fast and all of that, and he will get his shots off. Everybody gets hit in boxing, but I don't think he's going to be able to capitalize, even if he hurts Devin Haney, to do anything to offset Devin Haney's game plan. I don't think he's going to be able to hit Devin Haney with a one-shot deal and drop him. I'm not saying he don't have the power to do so, but as you can see, their percentage in knockouts is around the same. Like, both of them aren't serious knockout artists, so I can't sit and say that he'll stop Kambosos, and I'm definitely not going to sit here and say Kambosos is going to stop Devin Haney. So I believe it's going to be a very entertaining fight. Devin Haney has a choice on how he can or want to fight this fight. All depends on the game plan his corner tells him to do, but he can do the same thing Lee Shelby did, fight on the outside and straight box his ears off. But I believe he's going to have to do more than that if the judges if he wants to win in a decision in Australia. I do know they having neutral judges, but you never know. Okay? You never know. And I just think that a lot of people think that Lee Shelby versus that Kambosos beat Shelby in a split decision. Few people say that he didn't beat that Kambosos really didn't win that fight. Other people say that it was clearly a draw, but it was a split decision victory for Kambosos. So he might have to do a little mixing up. And the thing is with Kambosos, especially because of the arm reach, and Devin Haney is going to make him very frustrated in there. He's with the reach advantage that Devin Haney has, and he's a very intelligent boxer. He does have some pop. Kambosos is going to have to swing while Devin Haney's swinging, and I believe that is probably what is going to open up the opportunity for Devin Haney to catch him and drop him, because I think he's just going to frustrate Kambosos heavy, and it's not going to be the same fight. When Tio fought and lost to Kambosos, it's because he clearly looked like he was in there just to stop Kambosos. He wasn't in there to try to fight him toe to toe like he's supposed to and box. He did not box at all in that fight. That is why he lost that fight. But Devin Haney's not going to come in like that. He's going to come in 100% shape. He goes 12 a lot, and he gets unanimous decisions a lot. So this is no different. And he has a huge chip on his shoulder. And this is for Undisputed. This is for all the marbles. So I got my man Devin Haney. Always like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.